So 6:30 on a Tuesday evening and I'm on the red wine. Cheers. You know, I try to keep my life simple, unstressed. But some days I wake up in the morning and my head is already full of all the things I want to do, I need to do, I think I need to do in the course of the day. And I'm trying to figure it all out, how I'm going to fit it all in. Things like, how long have I got before I need to head out to work? How long have I got before I'm finished? How long to get back so I can have a quick nap in the afternoon before I head off to my next client? Should I do the shopping in between or later? And maybe I should nap later and leave the shopping out altogether. But what am I going to eat tonight if I don't do any shopping? And what am I going to vlog about today? And if I vlog, then I've got a whole evening editing, and tomorrow I've got another long day with 2 clients, and then I think, hold on Mike, chill out man, there's no hurry, take it easy. Well, today was one of those days. Got a new client this morning, just here. Hello. Hi, it's Mac from Helpling. So, I've finished my work here in this new house. Quaint old house, by the way. Nice old Jewish gentleman. It's got the very special atmosphere here with lots of books and things. So I've got 2.5 hours to kill now before my next client. My next client is about 2 minutes down the road, so I'm not going to go home and to kill those 2 hours. So I'm not in a hurry, so I'm just going to sit here, drink a little coffee, and then I'm going to take a walk into the Wandle Park, which is just across the road, and go to a cafe and drink another coffee. There's no hurry today, and the sun's shining.
No stress. Take it easy. An old Amsterdam house with an old Amsterdam stairway. It's a lot different from mine. This is one of my favourite cafes in Amsterdam, and certainly in the Vondelpark. I used to come here really regularly until about 6 months ago. It's not your standard cafe either. This is a spiritual and yoga centre, but it's got a nice atmosphere, a little bit like my living room, so I like to come here and write and contemplate and get some inspiration. It's called De Roos, which is the rose, of course. This is the Blue Tea House, another great Vondelpark cafe terrace. I'm on the upper floor. I'm the only one up here. It's a little windy though. I've still got another hour before I need to get to my next client. That's why I can afford to take my time and sit on cafe terraces and drink beer in the middle of the day. It is so good to actually take a day just to not hurry, not run around from place to place, not even use the bicycle, because even on the bike you tend to get caught up in the traffic and follow everybody else's pace. That's why I like to walk. If I've got the time to walk, I'll use it. And it doesn't matter if it takes me an hour to get to my work, because in that hour I'm taking it easy. I'm contemplating, I'm observing, I'm enjoying just the sense of being. When I worked in schools, which I did for 15 years, I was always the first one there, of course, because I was the concierge and I had the keys. I had to open up, I had to set the coffee and take all the early morning telephone calls. But I used to go in sometimes 2 hours earlier than I started work, and it would be so peaceful. I'd arrive there, the first thing I'd do is set the coffee machine on, let the whole entree in the school fill up with the scent of coffee. When the coffee was ready, I would take a cup and go and sit by the piano and spend an hour just improvising music, soft music, to create a sense of peace, because at a certain moment the day begins, the telephone starts ringing and all the school kids arrive, and then that piece is over till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And there were teachers who used to come a little earlier just to be able to enter the building with the smell of coffee and the sound of piano playing in the background. Would make their day. Other teachers you'd see at 8:30 rushing in at the last minute to get to class on time, but mostly they weren't on time. The children were in the classroom before they were. And I always wondered, why would anybody want to start their day with that sort of stress? Always puzzled me. But today, I've got no stress at all. My beer's up. I'm going to take another little saunter through the park and get to my next job. For a half hour. Plenty of time. This is a new little path I've never seen before in the Rundle Park. I've been here 27 years. And I suddenly find this little place. I know it brings me out. Back home. Why is my balcony door open? That's 2 days on the run. I've come home and my balcony door has been wide open. I don't think anybody's been brave enough to clamber over and open it, so it must be me. I must have not closed it properly. I'm getting a little forgetful in my old age. Well, I'm done. I'm gonna drink a coffee and then I'm gonna have a little nap. And then this evening I've got some editing to do. See you later.